Stranded Sails Explorers of the Cursed Islands is an open-world adventure where farming and exploration collide. Players are stranded on a mystery archipelago where survival and uncovering island mysteries are up to them. To survive, you must cultivate, create, and cook while also constructing a camp for other survivors. The final aim is to build a new ship in order to escape over several islands, each of which contains precious treasures. Discovering the mysteries of the Cursed Islands is critical to returning home.
Warrior of your kin.
As an elite fighter, you command Shadow Essence, a mysterious force that offers you dominion over shadows. With this power, you complete duties and objectives to secure the village's survival and release the Aragami who have been enslaved by invasion forces. Discover a full story and engage in fast-paced stealth actions in single-player or co-op with pals. Master skill-based fighting with a high-risk horde ratio. Create your Shadow Assassin and improve your skills and shadow capabilities to save your people and become a legend. Defend the Rashomon Valley and fight the curse. Alex Kidd has returned to Miracle World, complete with new HD visuals, gameplay upgrades, and animations. Players may explore all of the original game stages as well as new ones that expand on the narrative and tale of Alex Kidd. Players may toggle between upgraded visuals and the original art style in retro mode. The game recreates Alex Kidd in breathtaking detail, with tighter controls, a nostalgic feel, and additional levels that enhance the mythology of the original game. The game also has updated boss battle mechanics and remixed soundtrack tracks. In 1996, a small kid goes missing in the Black Hills forest, and Ellis, a former cop, joins the hunt. The game sends players through a cursed woodland, which causes chaos and distorts time and space. While navigating with his devoted dog Bullet, the protagonist battles the Blair Witch and his deteriorating mind. The game investigates how players respond to danger and behave under duress, ultimately teaching them more about themselves. Inspired by the cinematic narrative of Blair Witch, provides a unique experience of humanity's journey into darkness. Morbid, the Seven Acolytes is a horror-punk action role-playing game filled with Lovecraftian horrors and Cronenbergian gore. The player assumes the role of Dybrom's lone surviving striver, charged with conquering the formidable Seven Acolytes, who are possessed by malicious Gahars. The game has difficult enemies, mini-bosses, and spectacular large-scale boss encounters. Players must learn battle and develop their character and equip through missions, perks, runes, upgrades, and looting in order to succeed.
It's not easy to break out in the mollusk.
The game contains a wide cast of characters, including androids, artificial intelligence, and corrupt humans, each with their own story to tell. Players may traverse the city on foot and in hover vehicles, solving mysteries in a world of corporate conspiracies, hackers, and renegade AI. Players may immerse themselves in the daily lives of the characters and make long-term decisions that affect the people of Nivalis. Players can also uncover secret areas and artifacts, which unlocks new storylines.
It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Vambrace Cold Soul is a fantasy adventure roguelike set in a frozen setting. The King of Shades curses ice and air, forcing its previous occupants to reappear as insane wraiths. As the King of Shades amasses an army of undead, the few survivors are driven into hiding. A mysterious man with an enchanted Vambrace emerges in the city one fateful day. The story-driven game has compelling characters, hard obstacles, and intricate strategies. Players must select astute party leaders, camp to recover, manage odd encounters, and endure lethal battle on Ice and Air's icy and cruel surface. A storm causes a shipwreck on an exotic island teeming with frogs. To gather resources to repair their boat, the player must travel a network of transactions. They meet nice people, solve riddles, and find hidden treasures. The island sandbox lets players explore at their leisure, forging their own path and assisting people. They study frogs and put their knowledge to the test. Players must exchange commodities, solve riddles, and avoid becoming distracted by island life in order to repair their boat. Tiku, a candle character, is charged with save his tribe's shaman from a mystery cave. The environments in the game are beautifully crafted and loaded with hidden mysteries and hints. Players solve puzzles and interact with the world by using their candle hand. Teku must use their brains and quick reactions to evade a variety of threats and deadly monsters. Players are kept on edge by the game's powerful atmosphere and dramatic moments. The hand-painted watercolor pictures provide a compelling experience, making every moment feel like an incredible trip. The Long Dark is a one-of-a-kind video game set in a post-apocalyptic icy wasteland where players must negotiate difficult terrain and rely on their survival abilities. There are no objectives or tasks in the game, which promotes autonomous thinking and decision-making. Players must manage their resources and energy, making decisions that have repercussions. The dynamic weather system in the game adds to the difficulty, with blizzards and cold temperatures turning seemingly safe rides into battles for survival. Over 100 survival equipment are offered, including hunting guns, fishing gear, winter clothes, and snowshoes. Ragged Force Redux is an exciting side-scrolling shooter game with handcrafted 3D models, breathtaking locations, intricate effects, and a synthwave music. Players may outfit their fighters with upgradable weapon systems and additional force shards, as well as acquire energy orbs to unleash tremendous blasts against adversaries. The game also includes arcade and boss rush modes, worldwide leaderboard rankings, and 40 achievements for hours of shooting fun. The game is intended to be hard and enjoyable for players of all ages. Pumpkin Jack is a 3D platformer in which players take on the role of Jack, the mythical pumpkin lord, and go on an epic adventure across exotic settings. The game's color palettes are bright, and the lighting effects are of great quality. To prevail in dynamic real-time conflicts, players must master combination strikes, evading, and timing. To defeat opponents, they must unlock weaponry and make clever choices. They make acquaintances along the road, including a pompous hooty owl and a harsh crow. Scientists built 4 small creatures to put their teamwork abilities to the test. They chained them together and let them explore through colorful, challenging, and cooperative experimental scenarios. The game is a co-op 2D party game in which players take on the roles of monsters and scientists. To complete stages and stay alive, they must synchronize movement, leaps, and cling to the ground and walls. The game is enjoyable for the entire family, with over 40 difficult levels in the duo mode and over 20 problematic levels in the party mode.
Fires.
Hell Pie is a 3D platformer game in which players must collect components for Satan's birthday pie by grasping Nate, the demon of bad taste, horns. Players may traverse bizarre surroundings and face unpleasant individuals with his pet angel Nugget, who provides direction and can be utilized as a weapon. The game is a twisted spin on the classic mascot platformer with elements like becoming a devil, utilizing Nugget as a guide, and exploring 4 different realms. Players may also purchase costumes to help them look the part and overcome different difficulties.
Ever to be assembled into a pastry.
Runbow is a vibrant platformer for up to 9 people that includes competitive modes, local and internet play, and a vast single-player adventure. With each swipe of the backdrop, the game's universe changes, making it quick and enjoyable for up to 9 players. With hundreds of pieces of unlocked gallery material, players can compete in Run, Arena, or King of the Hill modes. Runbow also has insane multiplayer 5-game modes, 19 guest characters, hundreds of levels, and other features. Runbow is a must-play for fans of colorful games, with a vivid and colorful universe. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!